Here's a quick walkthrough of how I use the app called Box-O-Matic to create a custom box for a gift that I made. First thing you need to know is the thickness of your material. In my case, I was using draft board and it was 0.11 inches thick. Next, you just open the app and this is the first screen you'll see. I chose box with a lid and it was already set to the parameters I wanted, which was 5 by 5 by 2. And all I had to do was change the thickness of the material that I was working with. I left the kerf at 0.006 and it worked perfect for my Glowforge. And I'll go ahead and name it because I know I'll misplace it if it doesn't have a name. I'll just have to look for an Alzobix anytime that I need a puzzle box. The app does have a way for you to preview the way the layout's going to look by clicking Layout Preview on the bottom right. And as you can see here, that's exactly what the boxes are going to look like before they're put together. Next, I just emailed it to myself as an SVG and saved it onto my computer. Then I just loaded it up to my laser interface, in my case a Glowforge. Do that by clicking on the top left and upload from file since I have already created a file in the Box-O-Matic app. One thing I like to do is to move all the pieces that are being cut as close to each other as possible to save on material. I might be able to use the scraps for prototyping or whatever else I might need. Finally, it's time to load it up. I always put my material on the bottom right of the laser bed. I don't know if that's better or not. I don't know if I heard it somewhere or I made it up, but it works for me every time. So that's why I put it on the bottom right. And then don't forget to turn on your exhaust. In my case, I upgraded to a larger exhaust. So just remember to turn yours on before you get started. I always like to do a set focus so that the laser knows the distance between the material and the laser head. Okay, so let's go ahead and send this to the cloud. And now it says it's ready, so let's go ahead and print it off. The lid only had one tab per corner, so it felt a little bit flimsy to me, so I added a drop of glue to each corner. And here we have it, a nice simple box.